At the time of this recording, it'll be a week and a half until I run the Chicago Marathon. And this will be the last one that I have in 2023, and it will conclude the three marathons that I set for as a goal this year. It feels like a long road, and it'll be the conclusion of my training program, my running training program. And I just feel kind of like a sense of relief that it's over, or I guess that all this work that I put in for this year has led up to this moment. And after the race has concluded, I think taking a few weeks to think about what I want to do next. Do I want to do more races? Do I want to lean more heavily in weight training? Maybe I want to test my fastest mile. I think that's something that I want to integrate into my training program, because I've never tested the fastest mile before. I've never really pushed the limits to see how fast I can run. So that would be interesting, because I've always done jogs. I've never done really sprints. And all the other activities that I do, like tennis and basketball, it involves a lot of sprinting actions. It doesn't really involve long distance running. Well, I mean, it's hard to say long distance, because if I'm trying to test for a mile, that doesn't really account for long distance. But so basketball and tennis always has spurts. You always have times where you have to run really fast. And to test a mile, in my eyes, it feels that it requires another level of endurance, another level of cardio that I'm not used to. I'm used to long distance running. And I think that's something to explore after the Chicago Marathon. I tried looking for some sort of indication on elevation for the marathon as I'm preparing myself mentally. The only thing I could find is that the course is a very fast course where there will be a lot of flat land. So I think it would be a great environment for me to push for a PR. Right now, my fastest marathon is 3 hours 57 minutes. So anything faster than that, that's really what I'm aiming towards. I'm thinking the 3:57, I ended up at a 9 minutes per mile for the race. So I'm thinking maybe aiming for 8 minutes 45 seconds per mile. And I think that's a great goal to keep in mind, because the last long run I did, I tried going for 8 minutes 30 seconds, and we all know how that ended up. I had to bow out of that run and cut it short. So obviously 8:30 is not really in my skill set. I think 8:45 would be something more doable until I can get my endurance to really last longer than 3 hours running at that pace. So the 8:45 would be the target while I'm running. I'll really try to aim for the 8:45 as much as possible. At a week of moderate runs just to get my feet under me, I really think that from this point onwards to the marathon, just getting mileage in to get my heart rate up is very important for me. That's it for this week, and I'll catch you in the next one.